everyone, welcome back to Magnet Simulator. Yes, it's Magnet Simulator this time, not Jetpack Simulator. I am so sorry I messed that up. But yeah, we're here for update 6.5 and I have a very interesting story for you all. So stick around for the video. So I'm going to start off by saying this. So if you guys play Fortnite, I now have a supporter creator code over on Fortnite. So use code Kiraberry in the Fortnite store to support me as a creator over there. I do stream Fortnite now every single few days on Twitch, so join me over there. But yeah, let's get into this mini update log. So it's only like literally 3 lines. So update 6.5, a new rebirth system has been added, so it means you can skip a ton of lives. There's a select amount of pets that can now be deleted at a single time, aka mass pets deletion, and implemented client-side render distance system for 2 rebirth arenas. And he also wants feedback on the new system on Twitter, and he'd love to hear it, but he puts it in all biomes. So ooh, rebirth per biome, that'd be very awesome to like multiply one area's coins. I think that'd be a really kind of interesting way to do it. So yeah, oh, I need to equip my pets before anything else because I have a ton of shiny bat bears. Thank you for everyone for helping me get them on stream. That was so much more helpful. Found out the other pet that they added was Cyclops in the mythical eggs. Wasn't in the meme eggs. How did my trades get re-enabled? No, I'm sorry, I can't trade right now. We gotta do a video. But right here is the rebirth board. So you can buy 1 rebirth for 2.1 trillion, 5 rebirths for 52 trillion. This is my personal rebirth board. So obviously your rebirth board will be very different depending how many rebirths you have. So 100 rebirths cost me 1.1p. And I got a problem with that. So obviously, like, I get a coin multiplier every single time. So I'm here, I'm selling. I have like 12.5 billion in my bag. I get 121 billion. It gives me 4 billion. Obviously, it takes me nothing to earn. But I reckon this was added way too soon. Like, rebirth area is gonna become very expensive. Like, I can sit here, leave my thing open, and get like 100 million, right? I'm gonna sell this to quickly show you. So I'm just gonna buy that, so then we can have an empty, there we go, an empty thing to start off with. We're gonna go to the currently the highest rebirth area, which is 250 rebirths, right? I can stand here and run around and get so much more, literally in seconds, like 1 billion within 5 seconds, not even, which is insane. But while I quickly run around, I'm going to tell you a very interesting story that happened to me. This is a good thing, like if you don't already follow me on Twitter, for example, go follow me on Twitter. So I have been out to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Act 1. I have been invited along with my mother to go and see it. We actually got free tickets to the final dress rehearsal before the show is even released out here in Australia, and I've grown up with Harry Potter, so we have to go obviously to the city, and I live in a town where there is no train, so we have to catch a bus to get to the train station. So we're on this bus, and we take this bus like once or twice a week as it is, and this bus has never gone this route before. We got on and the bus driver goes, "You guys are my final customers for tonight," and I'm like, that's weird. What do you mean final customers? It's a giant distance between here and the train station before you switch. That's a bit weird. So we're like coming up on the train station. We've been on the bus for about 15 minutes at this point, and we get to this like cross area where like it's either go onto the highway or it's go to the train station. He went onto the highway, and for a good 10 minutes we're just driving on the highway, and I'm live tweeting this as it's happening, like, are we being hijacked? Are we being stolen? We're just being kidnapped by our bus driver and we have no idea, and we're all sitting there silently like, do we speak up? Do we say anything? Does he know we're here? What made it more creepy was the fact that someone radioed him asking him about the route that he was on, and he said okay, and then literally like seconds after that, like we were waiting in the lane to like go forward, but no, he decided at the last second he wanted to turn. So it was very creepy indeed. I don't know what was happening, but after we got off the highway, like after the end of it, he went around like a corner to like where the cemetery was, and then he did a U-turn and went back on the highway and came out where we first began, and then continued on to the train station like nothing had happened. We obviously took down the bus number, the time of the bus. It's a very strange circumstance to be in, but at the same time, I was terrified. I mean, I have a lot of weird experiences. Like, I should really be a storytime YouTuber because I could over-exaggerate these things so much. Like, I could be like, oh my gosh, I got kidnapped. And then, like, no giving contacts. But I'm here telling my story. So, you get what I mean. So, yeah, we have 32 million in my backpack with literally only, like, a minute of talking or something ridiculous like that. It wasn't long at all. And now I feel like Rebirth's not special anymore. I can, let's see, how much is this gonna give me? 130p. Like, it's literally, I can buy everything. Like, I can just like spam click the highest egg. I can buy so many of the highest Rebirth magnets. It's ridiculous. Like, they were special and they were very, very hard to get, but they had a glitch in the game, and that glitch caused them to just give up and say, well, here, just have a Rebirth board. If you're gonna cheat, you might as well cheat using a button on here. It's so much easier to buy 100 than it is to buy like 1,000, or spend like an hour on here grinding on cheats for 1,000. It was ridiculous. So they're like, here, we'll just implement the cheat system for you. Not a good idea, guys. But the next thing on the changelog was you can now mass delete pets, obviously. So, for example, if I wanted to select my pig and I wanted to delete all 14 of my pigs, I could do that. Like, look, I could delete 15 pigs, but I'm gonna keep one. So I'm gonna delete 14 pigs, and I only have like one left or none left. I selected 14. Where did my pig go? I know it's been a very, very buggy system, unfortunately, so this happens. So I'm just gonna delete one bear. If I delete one bear and literally, oh no, I didn't want to equip you. Delete. 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 Wait, what is switch my panda? Conspiracy theory. No, but it's a very weird system. I don't agree with it, but I can't stop it. Especially since Magnus Community is one of like the most popular games right now, and random distance system for 2 Rebirth areas. So obviously, like, that would be like, if you're in the new areas, for example. Oh, by the way, you can sell here if you didn't know that. For example, like over here, it reloads the area. Like, if no one's been in this area, it will completely reload it for you and do rendering for you. So then you can see the entire thing no matter what, client side, and it adapts to what you do. Like, I haven't been in this world since I think the last video, which is a few days ago. Which is insane. So, yeah. Anyway. You guys are probably sick of hearing me ramble. Unfortunately, I love to ramble sometimes. It's all good. Let's see. I do not think that they implemented any codes as of this update. I'm gonna quickly check the codes section, but I do not think there is any. Okay, here we go. Update 7 will be coming sometime this week or weekend. Update 6.5 is the performance fixes such as FPS boosts for mobile/PC, and slowly working on adding more to this. The only new thing added for 6.5 was a rebirth system, which makes it much easier to rebirth. Have you playing? Update 7 will have a bunch of new stuff, including new pets, new backpacks, new eggs, and more. Has a possibility as well. I would keep you all posted and stream most of it on Twitch as well. Good night. Which is fine, I guess. I just really want Rebirths to go back to how they were. Like, can we just have like an overhaul of the Rebirth system and just start anew? I would honestly not mind that, because as you can see, I have 3,000. Okay, let's test this theory out while I'm here. So if I rebirth really quickly, if I, for example, stand, just come in here. I stand. I collect that much, like in a few seconds. I go here. I can already buy like 50 rebirths. If I stand over here, I walk just a little bit. I can buy 100, which is insane. I should not be able to do that. I'm so overpowered in this game that I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I'm running out of ideas. Like, people on stream will be like, can you play the game? And like, I like dread it that people get asked to play it, because I'm sitting here thinking I can't do anything and I can't go into any other areas because obviously like I'm very overpowered. It's like there's no point in me actually playing it other than opening eggs, but because they don't have a proper animation, this is how I open eggs. I need to go over here because I don't have any cash on me because I just used it to prove a point. Here, like I can just sit here and do this. Hey guys, who wants a pet? I have like 20 million shinies. I have like each to give away, which I'm probably gonna be doing in my next stream. Just so you know, if you guys want shiny pets, I'm more than likely gonna be giving out a ton of shiny pets because that's all I can afford. It's all I can do. And then like the other thing, like this costs 6.5 million. The next one's gonna cost like 50 billion. So that's such a giant jump. For someone, for example, if they don't want a rebirth and they don't want to do the cheaty thing, then they're not gonna be able to afford any of these. Like, it took me forever to be able to open one of these, and this is only 27,000. Like, that was reasonable when rebirths were a thing. Like, you actually had to like earn cash, but now I can just run around the map and get more than 1 trillion. Like, literally, look at me. Look at how many coins I'm getting per coin, and this is just in the starting areas. This isn't in the rebirth areas. This isn't even in Magnet Island. Actually, I want to see how much I get in Magnet Island. Hold on. So I'm getting 38,707. Let's see. I'm getting 558, 6,000. That's ridiculous jump. Like, obviously that costs Robux, but then you gotta think, one rebirth is in here. I'm still getting like 10 more. Then you got 50 rebirths. We'll just go in here. And I'm getting the same. Their system's a bit broken. I understand that it's a game. You're a kid and you're still in school, but at the same time, don't let people abuse bugs. Just get rid of them. Please. I would much rather you spend 2 updates worth fixing the bugs than letting them get away with it and giving into them. It's very unnerving for people that do spend legitimate time playing this all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's little mini rant session / story time. Yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely day and night with me, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!